In Proverbs chapter 7, Solomon shifts his tone, and now he's not just teaching, he's pleading. This is no longer about principles. This is about protection. This chapter is a warning siren, a father's desperate cry to a son. Don't go down this road. I've seen what it does. Keep my words, he says, and treasure my commandments within you. Proverbs 7:1. Why? Because danger doesn't always announce itself. Sometimes it whispers, it flatters. It looks like beauty, but it hides a trap. Solomon paints the picture of a young man lacking sense, walking near the corner of destruction. It's night, it's dark, and he doesn't realize what he's stepping into. This isn't just about a literal seductress. This is a metaphor for every temptation that lures us away from God's path. Temptation always looks beautiful before it bites. The woman described is loud and persuasive. She talks about pleasure, freedom, and fun. But behind the door, death. Her house is the way to Sheol, Solomon writes, descending to the chambers of death. Proverbs 7:27. Don't miss the imagery. The trap is set. The victim doesn't realize it. He follows like an ox to the slaughter. V22. Wisdom is shouting to you today. Don't be naive. Don't play with fire. Don't flirt with what you're supposed to flee from. Every day, spiritual traps are laid in your path, and most don't look like danger at first. They look like opportunity, validation, excitement, attention. But Proverbs 7 reminds us, if it pulls you away from God's presence, it's a lie. If it causes you to hide instead of pray, it's a trap. If it gives you instant pleasure but long-term guilt, it's a setup. God's commandments aren't there to restrict you. They're there to rescue you. Obedience isn't boring, it's armor. When you treasure His word in your heart, it becomes your GPS through a world of deception. It keeps you from the paths that destroy. It gives you eyes to see the danger before the fall. Listen to wisdom's voice. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. V3, that's not just poetry, it's survival. Today ask yourself, what corners have I been walking near? What voices have I been entertaining? What desires have I been feeding in the dark? You don't fall into destruction overnight. You drift there, one small compromise at a time. But you can stop. You can turn around. You can choose wisdom now. Declare this over your life. I will treasure truth over temptation. I will choose wisdom over impulse. And remember, the enemy doesn't fear how loud you preach. He fears how deeply you walk in wisdom. Stay alert, stay anchored. Stay close to the voice of God. Tomorrow we dive into Proverbs chapter 8. The voice of wisdom speaks louder than ever. Don't miss it.